Did you have or is it morning for you, Andy? Are you across on the other side of the world, or are you in US? Dang, I need to find. Oh, I'm kind of stuck here. Whoa. Oh wow. Oh, the US and New York City to be exact. Oh, really? Nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did tell me that you were living out in NY. What borough are you from? Do you live upstate New York, or are you in actual city of New York? Manhattan? Nice, nice. You were literally like over the bridge where I was at. I stayed in Queens. I kind of miss it. I kind of miss out in New York. I miss my halal food. I miss yeah, that's probably tell me about it. I mean, I miss the food out there. I can say that, but I mean, it's just too much out there. Like, it is a lot to do, but it's just the parking is crazy. Like, it's too much. I'm on the Upper West Side, US. Man, and why has been calling my name? It really has. I'm wondering, it should be cold for you. Isn't it cold out there? Like, usually it be cold or it's like rainy or something like that. I know the snowstorm was crazy when it first snowed. What? Oh yeah. It's not cool right now. That's shocking. Well, I know it's gonna rain soon because it always rains in New York. It always rains there. Tomorrow in the 50s, Thursday and Fridays in the 60s. Really? Around this time? In February? What is really going on? What is really going on? Because that is really new for me because in February I was freezing. I was literally freezing like crazy. Oh, speaking of what's the day? Ooh. Oh wow. That's crazy. What today would have been a wild day for me up in New York. I can tell you that because I forgot what today is. Yeah, we didn't have any snow this year, really. Really? I thought I saw something like when I was on Twitter, like maybe that was like last year. I don't know. I seen something that it was a lot of snow at one point because people was it in upstate? No, maybe it wasn't in upstate. Yeah, upstate, yes. In upstate New York got a lot of snow. That's where it was. I saw it for upstate New York. It was in Buffalo. Yeah, this one of the 2 days in the year where all girls look nice. Really nice. What, in New York? I see a couple of people that I mean they really don't dress like that in New York like that. I mean sometimes did I see a maybe you're talking about like in the Bronx or something because or unless that's just Queens or whatever. But I know when I was there, when I was living there, nobody really dressed up. Now me on the other hand, you know, they was checking for me. You wanna know why? Because they never seen nothing like me. Cause New York girls, they don't really have a butt out there. They don't really have a butt. So and I know when I was in Manhattan, I was walking on 125th Street, like you know, like right close by. Well, this is like right before you get to Showtime. But anyways, I was going to go visit my mom or whatever, and I remember like when I was I getting out the Uber? I think I was getting out the Uber. Some guy, he was getting off this bus or whatever like that, and he was like, "You can't be free." People in New York make me laugh. I remember the first day when I moved there. First of all, a car flipped over. And then, actually, yes, in Manhattan, this dude, he stole this girl purse. He ran off with this girl purse. I promise you, I thought I was in a movie. You said that's true. I thought I was in a movie. I literally thought I was like in White Girls movie. Was it not White Girls, but White Chicks? White Chicks movie. Have you seen White Chicks before? With the Wayne brothers? He ran off with that woman's purse. And I was like, yo, somebody needs to stop that man. And I remember my ex at the time was like, just mind your business, it don't concern us. I'm like, you're not gonna help this lady? And he's like, nah, I'm not. And I'm like, why not? He's like, yo, this is 125th Street, bro. He said, well, now it's worse than before. Is it worse than before? Wow. No, I haven't watched it. You haven't watched White Chicks? You have to watch it. It's so funny. It's funny, man. They be singing, making my way downtown, walking fast, sneaking past in the blend down. Have you been to Far Rockaway before?
Level complete.
Far Rockaway is the ghetto. Yeah, people have guns. How? They can't have guns in New York. That's illegal. You could get a felony right off the bat. How do they have guns in New York now? You can't have a gun. The only way you can have a gun is if you work as a correctional officer or something like that. You can't have a gun in New York. How can they have a gun in New York? They legalize illegal guns everywhere? Nah, I'm gonna have to see about this, Hamdi. When did this change? A lot must have changed since I've been gone. What's been going on? They gave them guns now? They can't have guns? They can get in trouble right off the bat for having a gun in New York. It's not illegal no more. You said they illegalized it. How? Wait, since the pandemic, guns are everywhere and they'll let them out. For real? Wow. Damn, and guess what? That means, what's his name got a gun now? That means he do. Because, remember he kept on saying, oh, I'm about to become a correctional officer just so I could get a gun. Please don't let this man get no gun. I don't know, they shouldn't do that. I remember around this time in New York, this was a nightmare for me. This was really I remember when I was like, oh, I'm about to go. Oh my God. Yeah. Man, that's funny. I didn't even realize that today was the day. Correction officers and NYC's roads. They like to think they are. They're not really tough. They like to think they're tough. They're not tough. I wouldn't say they're tough at all. It's a lot of people that want to become correctional officers in New York because they're letting them. I mean, it's really easy to pass a correctional test in New York, especially if you have a plug. If you have somebody that you know that works, exactly, it's too easy to get in. Exactly. My ex was trying to get in, and he could have literally got in because he knew somebody there. He had 2 people. Actually, he had 5 people that he knew that worked there. His friend worked there. His other friend worked there. His dad used to work there. His sister, fiance works there. So it's like, it was literally, bro, he could have just literally walked right in and that would have been it. I know even a cop, they lowered the requirements. Really? Yeah, then, I mean, you could be a beat cop out in New York. Honestly, I was thinking about it. Because, to be a cop, you need not really, not in New York, you don't. All you really need is your high school diploma and you need to pass the basic tests. Because Sorry, I had to mute because I had to cough. Because my ex he didn't have his associates. I mean, he was close to getting his master's. He needed to have one test left to get his master's, but he didn't really need to. He didn't really need to take it. I don't know if it's because he had connections and the police thing or not. I don't know. But he told me he don't need all of that. I mean, anyways, I hope you know that you can buy girls in New York a dark meat special, and you can have the time of your life, basically. All you need to have is a 2-piece dark meat special. And I forgot what that chicken place was on 21st Street. Huh? Chubby's. Is it called Chubby's? I think it's called Chubby's. All you need to do is or buy them a chopped cheese, but you know what, chopped cheese, you shouldn't even buy them a chopped cheese, because I mean, some people just give them a can of raviolis and then that's it. And you they say, yo, I need the chopped cheese. You wanna give me the chopped cheese? Give me the Arizona. Not the one in the can, the one in the bottle. Chopped cheese is cheap. Yeah, but the thing is, what's the special? What, that's special? No, hold on, before I said, before you saying, yeah, before you needed an associate degree, but I mean, even in 2020, you still didn't need it. Because like I don't know if that's because he had people there. They literally got the breakfast sandwich with the chips and the bottled Arizona. Why? And I remember you forgot the delis. No, I didn't forget the delis because you can go to the bodega and you could get a sandwich from there. You could get the sandwich from the bodega. And I remember when I used to go to the bodega, I could get me a rice bowl. And you could, and they also have the home fries too. Hamdi, you making me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that the deli is inside of the bodega. So, but another thing is how you're making me miss and wine. And I remember, what was my store? I used to get the aloe vera juice. City Fresh. City Fresh was my grocery store that I liked to shop at. And you know what? Do everybody still use those big buggy carts?
Level complete.
Most people I mean, some people people call it bodegas. Some people call it delis. Now, my ex used to call it, Puerto Ricans call it bodega. Yeah, but my ex is Puerto Rican and he didn't call it bodega. He called it the deli. He called it the deli. He likes to get he gets his beef bacon. He likes a lot of the halal food and stuff like that. And yeah, deli. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he. But I call it the bodega though. And then I like that you can walk, to a lot of places. It's like, I don't like their food that much because I eat a ton of it in the past. Yeah, and I mean sometimes they keep cooking the same stuff. That's the thing that I don't like. And then I don't like that they try to cheat me out my rights. He talking about, oh yeah, if you want more, if you want me to fill it to the top, then you need to pay 25 cents more. I said, yo, you need to fill this up. What is you doing? Fill this stuff up. And he's like, all right, I got you, ma. I'm like, cool, don't do me dirty like that. He said, in Jersey and Pennsylvania, they got oh, they do? They got it? I didn't know that. We was in Pennsylvania, and I didn't see none of those. The first thing we got was some Taco Bell, and I don't like the Taco Bell. They got great food. I don't know. I never really got no food from them, so I wouldn't know. Do you be going to the White Castles out there? I don't like the White Castles that's in New York. It's nasty to me. Was it called? Let me see if it was called Chubby's. I think it was called Chubby's, that one place, Chubby's. This one is in Fulton, New York. I think it is called Chubby's. Yeah, I think it's called Chubby's. On 21st Street. I remember 21st Street. No, they didn't. I did not like Chubby's on 21st. Yeah, on 21st Street. They must have took Chubby's from 20. I know on Woodside they got Boston Market. They have the Dollar Tree in Boston Market. Never heard of Chubby's. Is it a chain? Yeah, Chubby's is a chain. But you know what? They chicken is nasty. Chubby's is a chain restaurant. It's on 21st Street in Queens, New York. Well, I don't know if it's on, wait. Is it on 26? No, I think it was on 21st Street. But I told you I lived in Astoria, so I don't. You might not know, because you stay in, you live in Manhattan, so.
No more.
And honestly, Manhattan don't really have a lot of stuff because on 125th Street, they only had the Wendy's and the McDonald's. They had the Wendy's and the McDonald's. Oh, you was on Broadway and Steinway? Hey, you know the dealia. I miss Broadway and over there. Yeah, they have a Panera Bread over on Steinway. Do they still have that? And I know that they had the CVS. Astoria is very diverse. Yeah, Astoria is very diverse. Astoria is more so the art area. And my ex was trying to take me to a lot of art museums and stuff like that because I'm into arts. So they have Greece, Arabs, etc. Yeah, they have a lot of the halal food over there. So I used to get the kish kebabs with the bread, and they have the barbecue sauce on it. And then the food trucks, they grill it right in front of you. So they have a lot of, yeah, the kebabs. They have the kebabs with the barbecue sauce. What? Yeah, the one that was under the bridge. They have the kebabs over there. But I forgot what I was trying to tell you about Steinway over there. I said that they have the CVS and stuff, and then they had the. Oh, I know what I was saying. I was telling you about Manhattan. So over there on 125th Street, they only have the McDonald's and they only have the Wendy's. But I didn't like going over there because it's a few homeless people over there. Now I'm not talking about them like in a bad way, but they were very dangerous. Those particular ones was very dangerous. Yeah, they were very dangerous. I don't know. I really didn't like being over there. And that particular part. But do you know that the Black Ink is over there, like this tattoo shop that is on TV? Do you know about that? Do you like when Steinway and Broadway, like during Christmas time, they have the Christmas trees all lit up and stuff like that? During the holiday season? Not really, I don't have tattoos. Oh, you don't? Yeah, I have the tattoos. But I found out that I'm not technically supposed to be having tattoos. But I didn't know that. Best neighborhood for decorations is Decker Heights in Brooklyn. Yeah, I wanted to go to Brooklyn, but at the time, I was like I don't know, COVID started happening. Remember the lockdown? They wouldn't let nobody outside. COVID started happening and they did like a lockdown. Astoria is much better experience for you. My He didn't want me to go anywhere. He didn't want me to go anywhere, especially not Brooklyn. And that's what I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Brooklyn. And I wanted to go to BX as well. He's like, why do you want to go to the dirty Bronx? I said, because I just want to see New York. I just want to see the whole thing. And he's like, nobody goes to see the Statue of Liberty. I was so tourist-like out there. He said, your ex didn't want another man to get you. No, he didn't. He didn't want me to go nowhere. He didn't want me to go anywhere. I mean, I could have went to the Statue of Liberty. Who would have tried to talk to me at the Statue of Liberty? Nobody would have talked to me there. They too busy looking at this Liberty lady. And I like those big old buses. You know that I used to work in Times Square, Handy. I used to work in Times Square. And do you know that in Times Square they have the bubblegum shrimp, which is the famous Forrest Gump movie? The famous Forrest Gump movie, they have that. And nobody likes the taxi drivers in New York. I don't know why everybody hates the taxi drivers. Yeah, I know those buses. Yeah, the red buses, the big red buses. And people could sit at the top and people could sit at the bottom. You could take the ferry for free or pay like $20. Oh, you could? I don't like them. You don't like the taxi cabs either. They are rude sometimes. Yeah, they are rude. I mean, they bogart their way around, but I don't know. How come you don't like the taxi people either? They are very bad drivers. They very bad drivers to you? You know what happened to me, Hamby? Do you know on GTA 4? They was the taxi drivers on there literally act like the ones in New York. I cannot make this up. When you're a tourist, you have a different view. No, I mean, hey, when I lived there, so I'm beyond a tourist. When you have mail coming there, you done pay rent there, hey, you beyond a tourist at that point. But yeah, I mean, living there, I was super tourist. When I first came, I was super tourist there. I wanted to do everything. I wanted to see the Statue of Liberty. I wanted to go see the ball drop. And people like, yo, nobody does that. Nobody goes to see the ball drop. Is you crazy? I know that I missed the Asian food out there too. Now that was bomb. That was super bomb. I know that for me, New York is better than Wisconsin, but Wisconsin has better parking than New York. Because New York, they don't have parking at all. And if you do have parking, you have to pay for it. Out here, you don't really have to pay for it. A lot of people do, but you have to get there super early. Oh, what, to go see the ball drop? Yeah, you do. Yeah, and But then you get there super early. What happens? You can't eat or drink anything because guess what? If you have to go like to the restroom or anything, you can't do it because there's so many people. What? I wanted to go see that Mean Girls Broadway. What time is it? I probably, after this one, I probably should call it a night. I have to get up early. Yeah, the Broadway shows. I wanted to go to the Broadway shows. I didn't get to go.
No more moves.
You know what, Hamdi? I really appreciate that you came out. You made me laugh a bit. I had fun talking to you. What time is it here? It's almost 11 p.m. So, Hamdi, I'm going to go to bed. They are expensive. I mean, it was my birthday, so I think I deserve to go to a Broadway show. And I still need to go to a Broadway show. I do. So maybe I'm gonna have to go. Maybe I'm gonna have to come out there, you know, to visit, not to live or whatever. Now that's a different situation. I don't know about living there no more, but I know I will probably come visit. You know, get some Chinese food, go to my Broadway and stuff like that. You said, "Oh yeah, I misheard you." Yeah, it was my birthday. I wanted to go see this musical. I wanted to see a musical. So, anyways, I need to go to bed though, Hamdi, because I gotta get up for work in the morning. But I had fun talking to you. You made me laugh today. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of the night. Yeah, cause it's almost 12 for you. It's almost 12 a.m. Yeah, you should be asleep yourself. So yes, good night, honey. See you later.